Hi folks, today on Midwest Outdoors we're covering the 2018 GRAHA Walleye Shootout. We're on Lake Pokegama just outside of Grand Rapids. Boats are taking off now, they're heading out to catch walleyes. It's Minnesota's largest one-day payout for a walleye tournament, $17,000 up for grabs for first place. Well, we're out on the water, got some more weather moved in. Obviously it's fogged up, a little bit of mist in the air. Seen some guys catching some fish. Behind us here is Dusty and Todd Menke. Dusty actually fishes professionally. He's sitting in third place overall in the MWO Walleye Trail. He's fishing with his dad today. They're ripping jigging wraps in a weed line. They actually have 3 fish. We've seen a couple other teams with 2 already. Nobody with any really big ones, but it looks like the weed line pattern is working for them today. We moved down to the east end of the lake here. We're pretty close to 169 now. We've seen quite a few fish caught today. Looks like there's a pretty good weed bite going. A lot of people are seeing pulling spinners, live bait rigs. Today, the guys are looking for 5 fish. It's a catch, photo, and release tournament. Tournament's been going 10 years now. 5 years back, they switched over to the catch, photo, and release tournament. What that process is, they catch a fish, both guys pull up their line, they put it on the official measuring board, get the measurement, take a picture of it at that point, then they'll hold it up for his partner to take a picture of it, and they can release that fish. And what that does, it allows these guys to weigh in their biggest 5 walleyes they catch, and Lake Pokegama's got some really big fish. They have a smelt forage base in here, so that produces some monster walleyes. Well, we came across the first team with the full limit, Jason Jolliker and Donald Anderson. Actually, they just upgraded from a 16-incher to a 26.5-incher, so those guys are pretty happy right now, kind of working by themselves. We've seen them earlier the day in a pack of boats picking off some fish, so they're doing good. We're with Corey and Dayton John. They got 4 on the card. One of those fish is 28.5 inches. Having a pretty good day. They actually doubled up and caught 2 walleyes at one point in time. They're looking for that 5th one, saying they can see those fish down there, but they're shut off right now, but they need that last one. They got a shot at it. We just saw Toby and Dean Cavalivog release a 28-incher. They got a 26 and a 19, but they only got 3 fish. They're bobber fishing. We're seeing just about every presentation you can imagine. Guys are using minnows, leeches, crawlers, lindy rigging, pulling spinners, bobber fishing, jigging wraps, and all the presentations seem to be catching some fish. Pretty diverse day out here in Pokegama. You know, up here in northern Minnesota, days on the lake in the summertime, that's just part of life. Comes around wintertime, it's time to get to the hockey rink, and the GRAHA is actually a fundraiser for the Grand Rapids Amateur Hockey Association. Now behind me we got Sean Coulter and Dave Hernesman. Sean's actually the president of GRAHA. Dave runs Ray Sport Marine. Ray Sport Marine donates a boat. All the money that's gathered through a raffle goes to the GRAHA. Ray Sport and Cycle donates a generator. Again, it's raffled off. All that money goes to GRAHA, but none of this would be possible without Grand Rapids State Bank. We're with Noah Wilcox. He's with the Grand Rapids State Bank. They're the title sponsor for the tournament. Noah, what's it mean to be involved with the contest here?
You know, this is a great deal for our community. We've been the title sponsor for the last 5 years. It's super for the community. We've welcomed in 100 fishermen boats, so 200 people, and all that economic activity is super. For our business to give back, going on our 105th year in business, is spectacular, and tonight we committed to another 5 years of sponsoring the tournament. Being here for over a century, we're looking forward to being involved with this tournament for the foreseeable future. We're really happy to be a part of it, and we're looking forward to being a part of it for the foreseeable future.
Let's get back to the action on the water. It was a good day of fishing out on Lake Pokegama. The boats are coming in, they're dropping off their sticks and their cards. We're gonna head over to the IRA Civic Center. We're gonna find out who makes the stage and who wins that $17,000. We're with the 2018 GRAHA Walleye Shootout winners, Randy Topper and Brock Anderson. They're with Hang Loose Outdoors. Guys, how'd you get it done?
I tell you what, we went out there. We knew it was going to be a grind. We went to our first spot. We pulled some chubs, we pulled some spinners, we pulled some crawlers. We knew the fish were in ours. We caught a couple, and other guys were catching them, and we decided let's go get on some different fish. We went to spot B, and spot B was loaded with monsters, and we dug in and we drilled them.
That's the thing, is to stick with your plan, and whenever you stick with a plan in a tournament, we've always done our best, and it panned out today.
Who caught the most big fish?
Right here.
Randy was the man today.
Randy's a rock.
Yeah.
I'm just a net man.
Yeah, well, that's a good man to have in the boat like this. Tell you what, folks, if you want to take them on next year, all you got to do is look up GRAHAWalleyeShootout.com. For Randy Topper and Brock Anderson, I'm Greg Jones. Midwest Outdoors will be right back.